You guys like that? I'm still in my kitchen. Okay, questions. I hate to say this, but my friend may break it off with her boyfriend because he has a very low-paying job. She is worried that her relationship may suffer financially. Is finance an important part of starting a relationship? Okay, money comes and goes, and if you're going to build your house on that, I think it's very dangerous. Here's the thing. Money is a variable. It's not a constant. I think that if you build your relationship on variables like breast size, hair color, weight, all these type of things that fluctuate. Breast size fluctuates. When you're pregnant, it does. Or if you live in Hollywood. The relationship's not going to be solid. It's not going to have legs. So the relationship should be based on constants. And what I mean by that is love, common interests, goals, what do you want out of life, where you're at in your life. Do you guys want children? How do you want to raise the children? All these type of things that are more about who you are and where you're going as opposed to what you have. Now, it says here that he does have a job. It's just a very low-paying job. So that's why I'm saying this. Now, if he didn't have a job, then it's less about money and more about motivation, which is has to do with his character, and that is maybe unattractive, and that's fair. But if this is because his job is low-paying, then she is hanging the relationship on something that is a variable, something that is not solid. So A, I don't think it's fair, and B, I don't think it's smart, because that means that you give that variable power. So if he suddenly has a lot of money or loses money, then the relationship will go up and down according to that, which means that the relationship does not have legs. Okay, also the relationship will not hit the high notes of an intimate relationship that is solid. You know what I'm talking about by notes? I mean, hit levels. If not, you don't have a table, you have a, what doesn't have legs? A couch. Next question. How do you stop missing someone? The way you stop missing someone is to actually allow yourself to miss that person, because you're looking for a quick answer. You're asking me, how do I stop this, as if it's a problem. And I think you have to go through the process. It's like mourning. It's like if someone dies, you can't just turn it off, and that missing comes and goes, but through time it will be less and less. So I think instead of trying to jump to the next track, if you will, you need to actually go through it. And the way you go through it is allow yourself to miss that person. This person was obviously important to you, so that's fair. And don't do it to the person. They deserve it. They deserve to be missed. So allow yourself to miss that person, but at the same time go on with your life. Now, there's a difference between allowing yourself to miss someone or stopping your life and locking yourself up in the bedroom and eating bonbons and watching YouTube videos. I'm not good enough. Do I improve myself or do I accept it? Neither, because that is a cognitive distortion. You are good enough. It is a false belief. Okay? So you don't have to accept it, and you don't have to improve it, because you are good enough. That was a lame answer. I'm sorry. I hate when therapists or coaches get cheesy. You can do it. Okay. I'm not good enough. Do I improve myself or do I accept it? Okay, I'm going to answer your question with a question. And I can do that because that's my job. In real life, that's very annoying when people do that. But this is okay. I would explore why you don't believe that you're good enough. Why you feel like you have to improve yourself. Where that comes from. I think that's where the work is, and that's the type of questions you need to ask. The question shouldn't be, do I accept it or do I have to improve? Because there's judgment behind your question, and there's pressure behind it. So to release that pressure and to get rid of that judgment, start exploring where these beliefs are coming from. Okay, why do you feel that you're not good enough? Where did that come from? Where did that start? Why do you feel like you have to improve yourself? Okay, that's all the time I have for today, and I hope that those answers were helpful and that you were entertained while you were waiting for your porn to download.